T-Man again, bringing you guys another video. Why will WrestleMania 32 suck? I am going to tell you right now. I'm jumping right into it. I'm telling you right now, WrestleMania 32 is going to suck. Last year, I said WrestleMania 31, I hated the build-up, but it impressed me. This year, it's impossible for this show to impress me, and I'm going to give you exactly the reason why I think this year WrestleMania 32 is going to suck. First of all, last night on Monday Night Raw cemented it. As always, WWE was hoping and praying the last 2 weeks, keeping Roman Reigns off of TV, that when they finally showed that the crowd was going to pop. And also, I read that the whole reason why they've been having Triple H wrestle a lot, the thing with Dean Ambrose, and then the thing with Dolph Ziggler last night on Monday night, was to get these fans fully hating Triple H by having him face a number one baby face within Dean Ambrose, having him face a fan favorite within Dolph Ziggler, getting the fans to hate Triple H and really despise him, and having him wrestle and put him on camera more, having him really just hate Triple H. But it backfired. Watch Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns music hits, and what do you hear? You hear fucking crickets. You hear boos and crickets. Either people are booing or people are like this. This is your number one baby face that you have going into WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship in your main event. And they are booing him out of the building. And then some of you, I know, may want to say, oh, well, how about John Cena? They've been booing him. The difference. You want to compare John Cena and Roman Reigns? Fine. Okay, let's do a quick comparison. When John Cena first started, he was going for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania 21 against JBL. He was over. He was already over as a babyface, okay? It wasn't like right now where they're trying to initially push Roman Reigns and he's not quite over as a babyface. When they were pushing John Cena, he was already over, okay? He started off as the rapper heel. It got over so much, he was a babyface. When he won the title, you can rewatch it at WrestleMania 21, the fans were fully behind him. WWE started making the mistake, and they drove everyone away, is when they refused to turn him heel. Now, that's a completely different case with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns never had the approval from all the fans. You can more compare Roman Reigns to The Rock. This is how The Rock was at the beginning. People were saying, Rock, you die, back in 1997. They flipped Rock heel. He became the guy they wanted him to be, and boom, main eventer. Completely different here with Roman Reigns. I mean, this is more the same thing with The Rock. Yeah, but the only difference is people are writing for Roman Reigns. People weren't really writing for The Rock. I want him to be the number one guy in the business, but right now you guys done so much damage to Roman Reigns. He needs to be the heel. He needs to have the fans boo him in order to like him. Instead, what is WWE doing? They keep trying to manipulate the fans. Oh, well, if we keep him out of action for so long, maybe the fans might miss him and they'll cheer him. Oh, wait. Let's have him be the number one guy in the Royal Rumble. And instead, we'll have him come back at the end. Sit out half of the match. So he was number one, but instead of going against all the odds at the Royal Rumble, he walked out under his own power into the back. That's where it all started. And now, once again, Roman Reigns comes out, attacks Triple H last night in his big return, as predicted. Boring. Completely boring. If you were a fan just watching for the very first time on Monday Night Raw, just watching for the very first time, you click on wrestling, let's see what's going on, and the first thing you see is Roman Reigns' return and beating Triple H. You know what you would say to yourself? Oh, wow, this is a bad heel. He's wow, the fans are booing him, and he's just destroying this guy. He's taking him to the back. He grabbed a TV monitor. Oh man, this is a bad guy. And then the guy next to you, let's say, is a diehard wrestling fan. Oh no, sir. This is actually our number one babyface that people are booing, and he's actually headlining this what we call the Super Bowl of wrestling, WrestleMania. He's actually, this is our babyface that we're supposed to be cheering, but everyone's booing him out of the building. That's what the person that's watching for the first time is saying. They're like, "What am I watching? I thought this was a heel." I mean, everyone's booing this man to death. I mean, if a guy's just watching for the first time and they first see Triple H come out, okay, they're booing him, and then you see Roman Reigns, they're like, "Oh wow, these are two heels," and now, wow, did this heel Triple H has become a babyface due to Roman? That's what you're in. This is going to be the worst WrestleMania of all time because WWE is refusing to acknowledge that. And you know what they're going to do at WrestleMania? Again, instead of, I'm telling you right now, I'm going on record to say, you know what WWE is going to do right now at WrestleMania 32? Instead of being smart and injecting Dean Ambrose in there, and instead of any of that, you know what WWE is going to do? And there's already been rumors of it. They're going to try to get the fans more behind Roman Reigns again, the 10th attempt. They're going to have Triple H interfere in the Shane McMahon Undertaker match, screwing with Shane, who is a known babyface, screwing him, getting the fans to hate Triple H. That's what I heard what they're going to do, and I believe that's what there is going to do. And I bet you anything, WWE's on like, "Hey, isn't it a great idea? Maybe if we have Shane McMahon wrestle, maybe Triple H at SummerSlam. Yeah, for control. You know, have Shane and Triple H. Okay, well, let's plant that seed right now, and let's get the fans to cheer Roman Reigns by having them interfere against Shane over here. And then when Triple H comes out later to defend the title, they're going to remember what he just did with Shane, and then they're going to cheer Shane McMahon. They're going to try everything under the sun. And you know what? You can do anything you want with Roman Reigns, and it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. And one other thing I want to ramble about on this rant, and I'm sorry, I hate doing these rants, is the United States title. Oh my God, this is another reason why this is going to be the worst match. They want to do a one-on-one match with Ryback and Kalisto. WrestleMania, 100,000 people. Ryback, Kalisto, and that's the one-on-one match for the title you're going to do, instead of having a one-on-one match with AJ Styles and Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental title. Instead of doing that as a one-on-one match that would steal the whole damn show, you're going to put those two of the very best workers in a multi-man match, which is all, I don't care if you have 6 great elite in-ring workers. When you get multi-man, they become clusterfucks. So instead of having a one-on-one match to steal the show between AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, they're going to have a multi-man match, and our one-on-one match for the title would be for the U.S. with Kalisto and Ryback, which fans are been so wish-washy on Ryback, and the booking has been wish-washy on Ryback, and Kalisto, who's still in a tag team. Oh, it's just stupid. So that's our one-on-one match. Does anybody, do you, tell me, guys, tell me if I'm wrong, do you guys really want to see Kalisto against Ryback? That's just garbage. So bad. That sucks. I hate doing rants, and I hate sounding negative. I want to come in here, and I want to say how much I love the WWE. I want to come in here and say how great the product is being, but it's unwatchable. It's so unwatchable. I didn't watch Raw last night. I illegal downloaded it today, and I just skimmed through it to do this review for you. I watched all the key moments. It was just horrible. It's that horrible. I'd rather watch Gotham on Monday night, and then my wife likes watching Jane the Virgin. I'd rather watch fucking Jane the Virgin with my wife than watch something that I've been in love with, the WWE, since the age of 4. I'd rather do that. It's just so garbage. It is so horrible. And what's funny is all these things are just easily fixed. Okay? Vince McMahon always says he listens to the fans. Well, if you listen to the fans will tell you who your number one babyface is. It's Dean Ambrose right now. Between Dean and Roman, it's Dean. Hands down. You don't need your Columbo rain jacket to figure that out. It's right there. Anyways, this video ran too long. 10 minutes into me just ranting. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think WrestleMania 32 have any hope? Or are they just saying, here's a show. We're at Texas, so here's a show. So, tell me what you guys think. Subscribe. I'm coming at you with my WrestleMania countdown. Subscribe. See you in the next video.